Welcome to part 2, where you need a partner. So I need you to partner up, to grab a partner, and we're going to do some partner yoga. So the first thing that we're going to do is a breathing technique. It's called the buzzing bee breath. The buzzing bee breath. So you know how the bees are like, bzz, they're always like buzzing, buzzing, buzzing. So this is what you're going to do. You're going to take a deep inhale, and then you're going to, standing in front of your partner, 6 feet apart, of course. And you're going to inhale, and when you exhale, you're going to make like a humming sound. So not buzz, not that sound, but and you have to buzz longer than your partner. Okay? So that's it. You got to buzz longer than your partner, and you got to buzz as long as you can. Now, in yoga, we go for 1 minute. But we'll do like 20 seconds today. So let's buzz for 20 seconds. So get in front of your partner. Another funny thing that's very fun that you actually have to do with this breath is when you're humming like that, you're stimulating a nerve that goes from the face all the way down into the stomach area. And it kind of helps to stimulate all things that maybe in those areas are kind of like locked in and your body is holding on to. It helps to kind of let go and loosen those things up. So most of yogic practices are to help you cleanse your body and release your body from stress or blocks or tension, or maybe you have some internal block, like not being able to use the bathroom, something like that. Yoga is all about cleansing the body so that you're able to feel lighter, freer, and happier. So when you do this buzzing sound, it's helping to release any tension, not just within the face, but within going down the body, that nerve that goes down to the belly. Now, maybe you won't feel that in this particular session. You have to do it repeatedly for longer than a minute, like 3 times, over and over and over. So 3 to 6 times, and then maybe you will feel it. But today we'll just do it for 3, okay? Just so you can understand it. So you're in front of your partner, you're trying to hum, you're trying to buzz or like that kind of sound longer than them. You're going to take your thumbs, place it on your ear. So not inside, but right on top of that little area right there. And then you're going to take your fingers. Make sure, please use hand sanitizer before you do this. Okay. You're going to put the pinky below the lips, the ring finger above the lips, the index finger on the nose, and then that's the middle finger, excuse me, and then the index finger above the eyebrow. So you're like this. So you look like a mask. Well, you look crazy basically, but that's okay. So it's a good crazy, okay? You look interesting and unique, okay? So you're looking at your partner like this, like you're ready. You're pressing that earlobe down in the ear. You're going to take a deep inhale, keep the arms up. And on the exhale, begin for 20 seconds, and we go now. Did anybody make it? Let's go again. Inhale. Nice deep breath. Keep inhaling. And begin. Last one. Inhale and begin. And release. Who was able to do it for all 3 times without stopping to breathe for the 20 seconds each time? So whoever did it all 3 times without having to stop her, whoo, they get a point. So, all right. Second thing that we're gonna do, partner, is you're going to, you know how we pat down the body to get ourselves, get the muscles loose, like that? Okay, so you're gonna pat down, this is fun. You're gonna pat down your partner. So what I need you to do is you're sitting down on the mat, you're gonna put your foot to touch their partner's foot. So if I'm sitting like this, you can imagine that someone else is sitting and they're pressing the sole of their feet towards me. Then you're gonna grab their hand like this. So you're both holding their hand. So not hands actually, you're gonna grab their wrists. That helps to hold you stable. So one person will grab on top, the other person will grab on the bottom like that. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna inhale and exhale, and you're gonna pull down each other's arms like that, like walking down the hands. But as you're walking your fingertips down their arms, you're gonna squeeze, 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 squeeze. You're gonna try to do that. So one person is holding on, the other person squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Then you switch, then you hold on, and they squeeze, squeeze, squeeze you. Okay? So let's begin. Inhale and hold. And one person will begin to squeeze the other person's arm, like squeeze, 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 but squeeze, 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 and then you can do a little pat if you can. Pat, 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 pat. And you have to come forward if you want to pat further. If you want to try to pat their leg or pat their arm or pat, you have to come further, further, further. So the other person has to pull all the way and you have to pat, pat, pat. So you might be like this. So just try for a few breaths, release, come up. Very good. All right, now you're gonna do something even more fun to help each other stretch. So before we do the stretch though, let's just warm up the body a bit more. So let's do that pat down, just a quick pat down. All right, so let's go back to the original stretch. So person A, whoever was the first person, person one or person A, who was the person patting the hands, now they're gonna hold. So they're gonna hold your hands, and then you have to try to pat them and pat their hands and try to come as close as you can to them to kind of help them pat down, okay? And go, breathe, and try to pat their hands, try to squeeze the arms up, try to pat them down. Don't pull anyone's hair, please. And slowly release, okay? All right. Now what you're gonna do is you're going to take your both knees and bend them like this, and your partner will do the same. You're going to have your hands on the side like this, and I want you to mirror each other. This is called the mirror game. So what you're going to do is you're going to take one side, your foot, and they're going to take their side, and you're going to lift it up together like this. So that means that someone's foot bottom, if you can imagine, is right here on mine. And then you're going to take the other one, lean back, and hold it. And then you're going to hold each other's hands like this and hold up, so it will make a complete and total triangle. One set of legs, the other set of legs, and you're going to hold up, and you're going to do that buzzing again. You're going to inhale, and you're going to hum. Release down. All right, now you know what you need to do. You're going to try to do it for the 20 seconds, longer than another group. And then we have one more thing and we'll wrap it up, okay? So here we go. So it's to see which group now, out of all the groups, can hold it. So take the legs up with your partner, hold the hands. So what you can do is hold the hands first, like you were doing. Remember, grab on top and one person will grab under. And you get that stability. You hold each other, you trust each other, you have to here. And then you take one leg up, and then you take the other leg up, and you're here, and you're holding, and you're gonna breathe, and Release down. Woo. All right. Was anybody able to do it? All right. So we're going to get up, and you're going to stand with your partner, and you're going to do chair pose. Chair pose is when you sit down like you're holding it in your chair, but you're going to hold your partner's hand again, and you're going to pull on each other. So you're going to hold each other's hand, and I want you to bring one arm up and hold it like this. So you're holding, you're keeping your stance, you're ground very strongly, and you're going to open up to one side. So maybe you decide you're going to open up to the right side or to the left side, and then you're going to still hold this hand, the bottom hand, but the top hand is going to release and open up like that. You're going to come back standing, come back, seated position, open the arms and look up. One arm is going back, the other hand is holding. You can't move. Release. Let's try it the opposite side, okay? Go back into your chair, hold your partner, stay your ground, stand strong. So you're standing like this, and they're standing like this, but you're holding each other's arms, keeping each other rooted in place. So if one person let go, you both fall. Hold it. Now next side, take the right arm down, left arm up. Holding each other, and then you're going to release the arm on top, open, and keep holding each other. And then come back and release. Very good. Slowly come down onto the mat with your partner. Last thing that we're going to do is you're going to bring both legs, the soles of your feet touching. So you're like this, and your partner is also like this. Both are on the foot bottom, they touch, okay? All right, so you're like this. You're going to grab each other's arm, and you're going to give each other the room to move. So it's like a rowboat. So come forward. When you go back, they come forward. When you go forward, they go back. And you're going to feel a nice stretch in your back. The only thing, try not to bend the elbows. Keep the arms straight and just row. 1, and row. 2, and row. 3, and row. And row. Now come back, hold each other, and you're going to drop your head down, hold the arms close as far as you can, drop your head down. Breathe here. Feel that stretch. So creating that resistance, stretching out the back, helping each other to release tension by working together. So you both feel the work, but you're not letting it interrupt the release that you're both experiencing and helping each other to get, okay? Now, you're going to slowly release. Inhale, keep both feet touching, hands down on the mat. Inhale, take the arms up, and exhale. Now, last thing, both partners are going to look at each other, palms together. You're going to inhale, and you're going to try to hum again for 20 seconds. And both partners hum for the 20 seconds. I will be gifting that group who won a free yoga class. So, here we go. Inhale. And inhale, take the arms up, and exhale. Beautiful. So if you're able to hum for the 20 seconds strongly, you will get a class with me. And for the person in the first segment when we did it like this who was able to do it all 3 times, you'll have a private session with me as well. Thank you so much for allowing me to be with you during this time. I hope all the tools and techniques help you to remember that your body is an instrument and can be used to create peace within you and joy, and that once you set that intention and you decide to be that way, the body will follow, okay? Many blessings to you. Love and light. Namaste. The inner light the good, the divine within me honors and respects the inner light, the good, and the divine within you. Namaste. Bye.